sleep I ever had in my life. It wasn't that rough. It wasn't the roughest I had in my life. It was rough. Anyway, I just want to say I keep hearing these names: Sebastian and Isabel, and military food and candy. Not blaming the military, but somebody is experimenting. They got my feet burning. My feet burning like hell. I feel like whatever that movie, it's a military movie out where they had these ghosts, but they thought they were ghosts, but the people had turned them into. Some people had experimented on some humans and turned them into ghost-like people. And the only way to stop them is this shave metal. This shave metal they put on the ground. When this shave metal touch them, it it like irritates their skin bad, and they don't want to go around the shave metal. That's how I feel. I feel like they putting that shave metal in my food and my hygiene stuff. I feel like it's in everything. If I say one thing in this house, which I got to, because they got me trapped where I can't move around myself, it's like they'll alternate the stores out. It don't matter what it said. It don't matter if I drive 15 minutes away and go to another store in another town. And these stores be half empty, bro. I just figured it was some Mason shit. I'd be glad when they stop, though. That this right here done got irritating, man. I ain't had a good night's rest in a long time, man. But anyway, I be hawking a lot, and I realize the people that they killed before me in these situations be hawking. They was hawking a lot, and that's why they thought it was gonna kill me, because I got the symptom, but I didn't die from it. Whoever used me to experiment, it ain't nothing but a bunch of women, bro. Then it's a bunch of low-life scumbag men just listening to them. You know, some men just totally weak when it comes to women. Women tell them to do anything, they'll do it, bro. But I ain't had a good night rest in so long. It's just like experiment after experiment after experiment after experiment. I got my brother to buy some lotion. That lotion don't feel like his lotion. He got the same lotion. I don't wipe that shit all over my skin and everything. That's probably what messed me up. Yeah, I got this food that I had in here for a long time. Canned food. I ate that. That shit blowed me up like a dynamite. And I've been blowed up ever since. I ain't take but a few bites out of it. I can feel when shit, because people attack me so much. If I eat slow enough, I can feel it before I finish it, but hell, it'd be too late then. Y'all do the most for money, man. I ain't never been so weak in my life for no money. And I done been in some bad situations where I needed money. I done been in some bad situations where I needed. Y'all got attention disorder, though. This ain't even about money. Me and you women. This is about, you know how you be on the street and you on the street because you gotta be on the street, but you got these young kids that get on the street, they want to be on the street, want to fit in, and they want everybody to love them, and they want to be number one because they always felt like they wasn't nothing in their family or something like that. them kids, they're straight from the devil, bro. No, they could be, you know what I'm saying? Some people change, but I ain't never seen one of them change, men or women. And they'll do whatever to get attention, whatever. Like my ex, she probably don't even, I bet you grew up a lot. I know you grew up a lot. I know you because you taught, because I know I've seen too many people do it in my lifetime. So the ones that do finally learn, they have to lose it all. They have to lose it all. And when they see the devil dropping, that scares your soul, bro. That scares your soul because you done lost it all. And they was riding you because you was doing everything they told you to do. So they were riding your ass. They was riding you real good. Real good. And you thought you was on top. Yeah, I'm the man. I'm the woman now. Yeah. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. That's my field, the streets, the mud in my field. You ain't nothing in these streets. Yeah, I'm telling you, that same thing killed my brother. And my brother was a leader in these streets. You know, my brother went by the name Nick, he was straight. But when they gave him that name KO, it blew his damn head way out of proportion. And you know, he knew it, but it's like he couldn't stop because he started building up something out of it. He built up something out of it. He kept building up. KO, he lived up to the reputation of KO. And he knew it was going to kill him. But he couldn't stop because they just kept building them up. That's how they do y'all. And so you learn, you one of those people that'll pray for death and didn't get it. You lost everything. You lost a beautiful family. And you know you can't get it back. And that right there torture from hell and back. And then when you finally lost that last thing, when you finally lost your last thing, you realize all them friends that you had left you. You realize all those people who said they love you left you. You realize all those family members who was there for you left you. And you just don't feel that same energy no more. But they was on your ass when you had me. They was on your ass. They was riding you good. They loved you. They loved you hard. And they did anything for you. Oh boy. And you could go to they men show you love, they men did you it. Yeah, she go with who? She go with such. Oh yeah, I know what to do with her. Such. I know these streets. Ain't no love in these streets. These streets don't love nobody. They got a button out here, they treat me the same way and I treat them accordingly. They got a button out here, they treat you good one day, the next day they treat you like dirt shit. Ain't no real out here. The few people that's real in the street, just like me, introverts. You ain't gonna know them like that. They ain't gonna deal with you like that. Because the streets is out here to eat your ass alive. Gobble you up and spit you out. Ain't no friends in the streets. The streets choose a selected few. And it ain't that many in the streets that it choose. And you not one of them. Because you ain't from the streets. You just a loser. You probably were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. I know women, that I deal with women. I know women who sacrifice their whole family for the streets, who sacrifice their whole family. I'm talking about not just their family that they made when they left their family. I'm talking about sacrifice the family that they were birthed from. Rich, had it all, sacrificed them, brought them streets in their home. And them streets took their homes from them, took their riches from them, because they all was karmics. These females running around with these karmics. Karmics, why they got a nickname karmic? Because when you walk in the house with a karmic, and you know, we ain't like China and Japan where you gotta take your shoes off at your door. We ain't smart like them. You walk in the house in the with them karmics, that dirt that come off their feet will give you karma. You don't know what you just walked in your house with. To you, oh, he's so good in the bed. I love him, mama. I love him, daddy. You know I love him. I hate you, mama. I hate you, daddy. Not knowing they can see straight through that loser that you got with you. That ain't planning on working or nothing. They're gonna work on you. Black magic all on you. Oh, I love him, daddy. I love him really, real bad. We know. We know. That loser gonna come through your house and he gonna scan your house as if he was a computer himself. He gonna just scan your house, scan everything in your house. He just scanning crazy. And he gonna go back to them losers that he like to look up to, and he gonna tell them all about you. And they gonna plan on you, and they gonna plot on you, and they gonna destroy you from the inside out. And all they had to do was leave the dirt off their shoe to you. That's it. With you. All they had to do was leave the dirt off their shoe with you. This is energy. Now let's look at frequency. Let's look at frequency, energy. Like I said, you gotta always think of the blind people who can see and see that we just a web. We just a web. Everything is a web. Everything's connected. The rocks, the dirt, the grass, the trees, the humans, the animals, everything connected like a web. Everything is connected like a web. What it look like when you see a frequency? What it look like when you see frequency? And then when you see frequency, you see a web of frequency. What happens when you touch a spider web? It seems to do like this, don't it? Well, when you touch a frequency, it does like that. It does like that if you touch a frequency with what? A frequency. How can you create a frequency? Just by moving, just by a simple vowel. That's why my brother Jesus said, surely I tell you the truth, if you thought it, you done it. We must learn this. You must learn. I'm learning it and I'm perfecting it. And by the time you even get to the point where you need to learn it, I done mastered it. We must learn to control our thoughts and our minds. Once we learn to control our thoughts and our minds, we'll stop lying. We'll stop even opening our mouth. We'll start to think harder, listen harder, and speak a whole lot less. Because I was thinking about something yesterday. I said, let's say a long ancient times ago, Satan, they started doing these deals with Satan deals and stuff when they first really started doing it. And let's say Satan gave somebody a deal and somebody figured it out and been following Satan like Satan following them. And they were like, we could keep people like, Satan give you a deal, 5-10-year deal, and the deal over, it's over. You gotta let it go. It's like somebody followed Satan and said, nah, we can keep it going because all he did was move this around. That's why you weren't supposed to keep it going. Everything is in numbers. If you would have let that 5-10 years go, it would have been wiped out on its own, just through God itself. But since you want to keep it the same, all you did was, like I said, it's a circle. All you did was turn an Ouroboros, and I ain't even got it right. All you did was turn an Ouroboros into a circle and started eating your own tail. Because we all are connected together. What you do to somebody else is always going to be done to you. You make me sick, you make your kids sick, your kids die. Why ain't we understanding frequency? Y'all still doing this. You ain't winning nothing, bro. You done killed my people. You done probably killed the parents that I really truly had. You killed them with this same damn... These ghosts, they are stuck in between realms. They can't stay here no longer. They done probably been here 80 years, loser. It's time for you to just go get a job. Your family, everybody, the whole generation. You can't eat off another generation no more. You can't eat off somebody else's energy no more. You done ate your last bite. You gonna have to get over here with us in the slums and get it out the mud. You can't just dress up and put on fine linen and fine perfume and cologne and smell good and nobody smell you. You can't cover up a rotten egg no more. You gonna have to get over here in the mud with us and you gonna have to clean off your rotten egg. I ain't had no sleep in years, bro. In 4 years since I've been going through this. If they ain't doing it, if they ain't putting in that, I can't even walk on the ground of my dirt. If they ain't putting stuff on my dirt, putting down graveyard dirt in my food. And hell, I don't even think the people that's in here know. Because hell, they eating it too. Like I said, whatever this is, military food is military shit. Stop already. Let it go, man. Whoever the hell doing it. Now see, if I get out of place, if I get out of pocket, you'll say, oh, he just this, and we need to just hold it down. You call Europe, you call everybody in the damn country, all the country. What if you couldn't eat for 4 years? What if you couldn't sleep for 4 years? Have sex for 4 years? Because somebody got you in some kind of experiment. Unreal. And half of you that's out here playing these games own the machine that make dollars, so it ain't about the money. There's dark and there's light. And you just pissed off because you done pushed me to the dark and kept me in the dark, and I won't submit to the dark. I wish you get off my feet, because you ain't even dark. You ain't even light. You an absolute coward. And that's all them people are that come in the street like that. They cowards, man. And we try to dodge them, but y'all done somehow grew. Because the women love you. Ooh, they really, really love you. And that's why ain't nobody doing good, bro. That's why I say when the women wake up, the whole world gonna grow. Take them losers in your house. Like I said, we ain't smart enough to keep the dirt, to keep our shoes at the door. Like Japanese and Chinese, we ain't smart enough to do that yet. That's why they do that. Because them karmas. Karma walk under their shoes. They keep dirt on them. All the dirt on them is karma. Karma, 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 karma. I keep hearing the name Grace, Sebastian, and Isabel. Isabel or something. Down, I don't know. Let me shut up. But the people I knew in my life that do this, keep doing this, they already done been broken down mentally. And somebody should have been locked them up and put them in a straitjacket. Some of these people are beautiful. And all they got to do, you'll fall for them. But if you knew the human chemistry like I do, looks don't mean nothing. Because my ancestors be opening these people plates up, women or men, they open these little plates up. These plates catch filters of human beings. It's a plate inside of a human that there's a filter in this plate. And every single person you sleep with is stuck in this plate. And when they open some of y'all plates up, it's just like the most disgustingest thing. It's your sewage pipe. And you know how you clean a sewage out? Some sewages is a lot worse than other people's sewages. But I love them real. Oh, I love them. You know, they turn you into a whole mushroom out this bitch. And when they done doing you like that, they don't even love you no more. Because they was paid to do you like that. Y'all think I be being funny and picking. I just don't know no better words to say it. I'm telling you, this group organization shit. They supposed they do you like that, like a piece of steak, throw you out there when they done with you. And the first person you go to is the one that truly love you. But now that person don't love you. Because God the one that made that person love you. And God the same person that told you not to love them. I told that person not to love you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sit here and run all this game on Satan, and Satan let you and play with you, and have you and taunt you, and have you thinking that you really got Satan, and you can do whatever you want to do, and then you turn around and do it to God. God don't play with nobody. God don't play with none of us. Gabriel and all them, his angels, they all got their own different sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? They all got their own little thing. But God ain't finna play with you at all. You turn down God blessing, you turn down God blissfulness, you will not get it again. You'll have to go another 10 to 15, if not 25 years, hoping and praying and wishing. After they done did you like a steak piece of bone and throwed your ass to the streets. You're gonna have to wait right after that, when nobody wants you, when nobody love you, after you done lost the one who truly love you. You're gonna have to wait 10, 15 to 25 years. It's all in numbers. God don't turn around. See, Satan possessed, God create. God created the birds and the bees, the humans and the trees. Satan possessed the birds and the bees, the humans and the trees. You see the difference? That's how you know it's God's child. God keep going around. God don't back up. Oh, you ready to get right now? Because you thought the world revolved around a clown. I ain't had no sleep in years. And y'all sitting here, you already know how it is. We already know it's a scientific fact. It's in the books. That's why I know right at this point you torturing me. Where's the lawsuit at? Where's the paperwork at? Where's the pen and the paper so I can sign and get this lawsuit on the rack? Because you ain't supposed to torture nobody like this. If you don't get no sleep, period, every human being in the world, angel or not, will lose their mind. And it been 4 to 5 years straight. I ain't had a decent meal. I've been having to eat this military shit, whatever this is. Liver hamburger and french fries. Every day. Jail food moves. Damn dirt contaminated, food contaminated, water contaminated. Water got so much chloride in it. When you put it in the boiler and you try to boil it out of, it look like damn toothpaste. And y'all hold on, just hold on a little longer. I forgive y'all though. I forgive y'all though. I forgive y'all. I forgive everybody that had something to do with this. I know your mind ain't right at this point, because I know how my energy is, and you done went to a child state of mind. But I wish the people around you stop you before you curse everybody around you, because you in a child state of mind. Because that's what's going to happen. Because you couldn't do this unless everybody around you help you get it done. They don't know that you're doing this. But as soon as I put this video out, they gonna know that you're doing this. And if they allow you to keep doing this, then they gonna be cursed just like you for doing this.